What we really liked about the setting is the closeness to nature. So we're, in the middle of the wilderness almost. We have water in the back. The lot's about 3 acres, a little bit bigger than 3 acres. And yet we're very, very close to the airport, to St. Paul. And so it's really a nice place. The school district is South Washington County School District. And our children went to Bailey Elementary, Woodbury Junior High School, and now they would have gone to the new East Ridge High School. So that's where they would have gone to school. And then there's options of like New Life Academy is very close, and Math Science Academy is also very close. The design of the home was inspired by 2 things. One was a house over in Plymouth that was close to my sister's, and it was a Bruce Bren home. And then we also, close to our house when we were growing up as kids, was a bank. It's a Wells Fargo bank over by Rosedale Shopping Center. And it had the clear story windows to it. And we patterned the house off of the Bruce Bren home over in Plymouth.
It is very open with a lot of window and light. One light, you turn one light on and the whole house is lit up, and that's what I like about the design of the house. Very open. Absolutely the kitchen. We love to cook and we love to entertain. The kitchen was designed so that I was going to have cooking lessons as well. And it's large enough to accommodate many people mingling around in the kitchen while we cook and talk. And Jeff loves the dining room.
Yeah, I like the dining room because we can have gatherings of 12 people. And if we get more than that, we can spill the people out onto the back deck or into the living room. A couple of weeks ago, we had 44 people from our choir, and it just felt very comfortable. My favorite quiet area of the home is actually on the back deck. So I would go out to the back deck and just sit, and I just listen to the birds chirp and watch them fly around, watch the squirrels. That's where I go, at least in the times when the weather's decent. And then when the weather's not so decent, then I go down to my office or down in the basement. It's a very peaceful area.
I love the family room. They got nice, comfortable couch. I can just lay down, curling up on the couch and read a book. The family room either down in the basement or upstairs. Very peaceful and very quiet.
The landscaping that's around the home is primarily perennials. So it's a large perennial garden. So we have lots of hosta, rosy glow sedum, spirea, and then we've tried to sprinkle in a couple of trees to give us shade.
Because both of us work, we wanted to make sure that it's as carefree as possible. So we work with Bachman and we work with Gerton to design our landscape so that would require minimum amount of work and yet give us a beautiful view for us to come home to.
And then some of the bushes you'll see are kind of shaped like little pom-poms. And that's Kim's mom, and she's like 83 years old. Spent her whole vacation here trimming those bushes to make them look like pom-poms. Pretty common in Vietnam.
Cleaning the house and have a clean house is extremely important to me anyway. So.
And then we've tried to maintain the house by doing maybe a project every year. So like last year we put on a new roof. This year we put in a new driveway. And so we just try to keep the property as contemporary and as possible.
And in the perfect working condition, because he does things that really not necessary to do, but we have a lot of pride in this house. We love this house, and we want to make sure that whoever come into this house would love it and have the wonderful experience that we also have at this house, with this house. Oh, I'm going to miss everything about this house. It's the home where our children grow up in, the house that we have so much memory and many wonderful time at this house. I'm going to miss everything about this house.
And for me, I'm going to miss, I like to walk. So around this area is just, you can walk forever. There's beautiful hills. A lot of the neighbors walk around here, so you know you connect and interface with the neighbors in the area. So that's what I'll miss. So are we ready for a new family to experience this home? Absolutely. Yeah, it's kind of sad because our kids are grown, and I know there's lots of things our kids enjoyed that I think other children would really enjoy, like just playing in the woods in the back, or ice skating in the little pond, or over in the park across the way. So we enjoyed that with our kids, and I think it's time for somebody else to enjoy that.